Hey everyone. Hey, how you doing? Dennis K here with Belize Islands Real Estate. Hope you all are doing good today, wherever you are tuning in. Today, I want to tell you about a couple of properties around the Secret Beach area with some updated information. But first of all, we just posted a video, I think about 48 hours ago, on our YouTube channel with Perry Vincent giving a full tour of the entire west side of Ambergris Key. I think the video ended up being almost an hour long. So, you might want to watch it in sections or maybe just put it on at night when you're having a cocktail or with your morning coffee. But what we had Perry do is basically start at the Laguna Estates subdivision, which is sort of on the farthest southwestern tip of Ambergris Key, and work his all the way up to just behind the Newtown area, highlighting several different properties, including some homes, some beachfront properties, some lagoonfront properties, all kinds of good stuff. So if you haven't seen that and you want to really deep dive into everything going on the west side, please go back and check out Perry's video. But for the purpose of this video, I want to highlight what's on your screen right now, parcel number 8450, which is this waterfront lot right here, parcel 8450, and it's on the market, and the seller would like to sell it with seller financing. Well, he'll take cash offers too, but if you need financing, then you can finance this property. So the access would be through this cut here, up and around the tip, or you could go around the northern side and access this by water. And here's the details on it. Price is 155, and he'll finance it with 15% down, 10% interest on the balance, and a 10-year mortgage. And just to give you a little bit more information about the interest rate. So we've had some clients recently ask about the 10% interest rate because obviously it is higher than what you might be paying on a mortgage in the United States or Canada. But in Belize, seller financing is often right at 10%. And the reason for this is there are no loan origination fees. So, for example, if you were to go to somewhere like KeyBank, I think they charge 2.5 or 2.6% as a loan origination fee up front. So if you're borrowing 100 grand, they're going to pay 2,600 in interest right up front. And then their interest rates are also higher than 10%. I think they're 10.5 to 12% on most of their loans. We don't do any credit checks, and there's no prepayment penalties. So there's no cost to you to set up the mortgage, and there's no cost for early payoff. But it is at a flat 10%, and that's just a reducing balance loan. So very, very easy to keep track of. And of course, you can pay off the property anytime. That's not a problem at all. No HOA fees on this little subdivision here, and there are no prepayment penalties, as I mentioned. Now, just as a point of reference, many of you know, you may or may not know this, that there is no MLS in Belize. So it's very difficult to come up with what is a fair market value for a property, even in the same area. And the reason for this is each neighborhood is so different from the next, depending on access, roads, utilities, quality of the water, views, all that kind of good stuff. And really, each area has to be looked at separately or independently. Now, recently, one of the property owners that owns one of these properties here, I think it's 8435 or 8434, we'll find out on the next slide, recently had an independent appraisal done on their property. See which one it is here. 8435. All right, so it's this one right here. You see it does have beautiful waterfront access on both sides of the property. So it's 8435. And their appraisal came back at 228,000 US. 228 US. All right. So again, a beautiful, beautiful property. And you can buy that for 228 US, or you can look at something like this, which is obviously quite a bit less. What is it? About 70,000 less or so. Not as big, one side of water frontage, but very nice. If you want to build a single family home or a duplex, something like that, you can fit a nice home on here with a guest house, a little guest casita. That'd be totally fine for a lot like this. All right. In addition, I want to re-highlight these two second row lots. So there is parcel number 8673, which is a beautiful, nice corner lot here. Price on that is 175. You might say, well, what's the difference between this one here, waterfront, and this one second row lot? Second row lot's more? Yeah, it is more because it has road access. These lots up here in the peninsula do not have road access yet. They will someday, but they don't right now. And because of that, the price on these is lower. These are boat access only for now. Whereas this one down here, 8673, does have road access, and you can also finance that. It's a nice size lot, 60 by 112. Beautiful property. And also you have this one, 8696, which is priced at only 180, and it's completely filled. All right, so that's a really good deal here. Completely filled, ready to build on, ready to go. All right. All right, I think that's it for today, guys. Yeah, go out and check out Perry's full-length video on the West Coast. And if you have any questions about these properties here, let me know. And again, let me know if you'll be in Belize the last 2 weeks of December. Steph and I are highlighting our client appreciation tours, and love to see you and include you on one of our events. All right, take care, and we'll talk to you soon.